Hi, Flashy. This is what happened between here, so you missed it. Flash Centaurum in his sweater vest here. Chi-Chi, are you feeling better today? Right now? We just got back from the vet. We learned a very expensive lesson today, didn't we? And that lesson is never ever give a dog cat food. Especially a dog with diabetes. Oh, Lordy. So yeah, I'm sure I look fantastic right now too. Because I've just been through hell. I made it to work, was at work for half an hour, and I had to rush home. Because Kristen said, Verdell's not doing too well. Well, let me give you a little backstory. We got home late last night from Granny's house, and I didn't realize that I was out of dog food, canned dog food. I usually mix their canned dog food with some dry dog food. Don't start looking at him like he's not feeling well, Kristen. Because Flash had the cat food too, but he's not having a reaction like Verdell did. So, yeah, I gave them the cat food mixed with their dry dog food last night, and nothing, out of the ordinary, really. I mean, Verdell was a little antsy. He got out of bed a couple times. Not usually like him unless, he was thirsty or something. So then I gave it to him again this morning, and I go to give him his insulin shot, and he's acting really weird. So I tell Kristen I gave them cat food because she didn't know. And she looks it up on the internet, and she's like, he might have a reaction. So I said...
No, I knew before I looked it up that you're not supposed to give it...
Well, you're not supposed to give him, but you didn't know what could possibly happen. So, I go to work, like I said before, and I get the phone call. I rush home like a crazy person because she's telling me that Verdell is having trouble breathing, which I think he kind of was. And he was very lethargic, and his stomach was all swollen and everything, so...
I think he had hives on his back.
Yeah, hives, I don't know how you could tell, like
His
lumps.
fur was raised.
Lumpy.
Yeah.
So I rush him to the vet, and I'm driving to the vet, and it's looking like he's passing out in the car, and I am freaking out. Not only because he's 13 years old, and he's like one of my children, but because today is Maddie's birthday. And if this dog dies on her birthday, I will never ever forgive myself. Never forgive myself. I might as well just put a bag over my head and move to Montana in the woods and just live in a hollow tree. So I make it to the vet, and I rush in there, and they take him out of my arms, and all is said and done. A million medications later, a week of special food, a zillion tests, many hundreds of dollars, and there he is. Never give a diabetic dog cat food. Ever. Just remember that. I just spoke with Maddie too, and of course the minute she heard that something was wrong with Verdell, my phone rings. So I'm going to say it one more time because I cannot stress the importance of this. Never give a diabetic dog, or any dog for that matter, cat food. Somebody's a little obsessed with Bigfoot lately.
I'm just watching a couple shows. Why do you say it's obsessed?
Because you said we were going to go Bigfoot hunting.
Yeah, we're going to go out in the backyard and find the Bigfoot.
You're lying.
One that stole our bird suet.
Yeah, our bird feeder, our suet feeder has been mysteriously opened. How many times now?
Twice that I know of.
Right, and it's weird. The first time they took out the suet, and the second time they just opened it and left it there like that. So, kind of weird. Here's our Chi-Chi. You feeling any better, Chi-Chi? You didn't eat all that much for dinner. I don't blame you though. That food was kind of gross. And it really stinks. I'm gonna have to throw it out because it's making me sick just smelling it. Hi. How are you, puppy? Hey, Bigfoot people, it's time for dinner. Don't tell Granny we're having pasta. She calls that behind spreader food. We don't need any more of that. Uploading is not fun. It's 12:19. Thanks for all the comments, guys, on the Granny video. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be quiet because Kristen's asleep. And Verdale is dozing over there. I'm hoping he's feeling a lot better tomorrow. Granny is Granny. She's always been like that. So I've had 47 years to get used to it. So don't worry about it. I just wanted to show you guys the magnitude of life with Granny. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow then. I'm ready to call it a night. I've got 24 minutes left. Till next time, much love.